Breaking news, I want to talk about two college football coaches that got fired. Brent at Virginia Tech and Darian Foster at UCLA. Virginia Tech has fired Brent after going 0-3, after losing to Old Dominion, South Carolina, and Vandy, which Virginia Tech has not been very good in the last 10 years, last few years or so. When Brent got there, they won 3 games, 7 games, and 6 games. And now they're 0-3. Last year's Virginia Tech was a complete disappointment because they had a lot of returning production and a solid quarterback, but it all went downhill and they only won 6 games. Brent was not working out at Virginia Tech. He just couldn't get it done there. And a well-respected program like Virginia Tech, that's not going to sit. He just couldn't do it. He just could not succeed there. But Virginia Tech's been in the dumps anyway, and off to an 0-3 start like that, you can't blame Virginia Tech for firing Brent. Then you got Darian Foster at UCLA. He got fired after going 0-3 after losing to 2 Group of 5 teams, a garbage New Mexico team, which New Mexico's garbage in the FBS anyway. They should be demoted to FCS, which I will make a video on teams who should be demoted to FCS and teams who should be demoted to the G5. Then they lost to UNLV. They lost to Dan Mullen. And plus they lost to Utah, which Utah's a good team. And what's bad is they got Nico, I'm glad I'm leaving you, from Tennessee to UCLA. And Nico, I want to leave you, is worse at UCLA than he was at Tennessee. And he thought he can go to UCLA and get more NIL money, but it turns out he's getting less than what he got at Tennessee. So they made a quarterback trade with Joey Aguilar to Tennessee, known as G5 Joey, and Nico, I wish I didn't leave you, to UCLA. It's backfiring on UCLA. Nico, I wish I want to leave you, it's not working out at UCLA. G5 Joey is doing kind of good at Tennessee. He's doing pretty good. And that's kind of embarrassing on UCLA's part. And it's working out on Tennessee, which Tennessee made a move to let Nico, I should have stayed with you, leave for UCLA. And UCLA's not really that good in football. I mean, they're pretty decent, but they can't seem to get fans to stay or go to the games. Well, the reason is because UCLA is a garbage can program, especially since Chip Kelly left. And I think they'll probably be one of the worst teams in the Big Ten. They could be just as bad as Purdue is, as Purdue do. It's not looking good for UCLA. Now, coaching candidates, I don't know who would be a good candidate for UCLA. I can make a video on that. As for Virginia Tech, I think it could be Shane Beamer because he's connected to Virginia Tech. His dad was the coach at Virginia Tech, a legendary coach, Frank Beamer, from 1987 to 2015. There could be something there, but I don't think he'll want to leave South Carolina because he's making a lot of money because he's coaching SEC football. And South Carolina's got more money than Virginia Tech because they're in the SEC. I mean, maybe he could leave South Carolina to go coach at Virginia Tech, where he's got ties to Virginia Tech, where his dad coached there. It could be like hiring the son of a legend, which that might work out, that might not, who knows. But anyway, I just want to make this video on Virginia Tech firing Brent and Darian Foster UCLA firing Darian Foster. Boy, Nico, I wish I want to leave you. You made the worst mistake in your college career. Don't give me that, oh, I want to be close to family bullshit. No. You try to get more NIL money at Tennessee, and you're clearly not worth more than what you are. So you try to go UCLA and try to get more money. That didn't work. And you're like a disgusting garbage can that's not been picked up in a month at UCLA. That's what you are. An old 1-month-old nasty shitty garbage can that hasn't been cleaned out in a month. That's what you are at UCLA and as a quarterback. No wonder Tennessee was glad to let you go. And it's paying off for Tennessee right now. So this is my video. Like and subscribe, comment, share, and all that fun stuff. And I will be coming back with more videos.